Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to repot this juniper. This is the mother tree. I've had this for a few years now and I've airlaid a lot of small trees off it. It was a lot bigger, but it was just full of branches everywhere going in every direction. So over the last few years I've just kept airlaying some smaller trees off it. It's an Itagawa juniper, got nice foliage and that, so that's why I was doing that. So now, last year I just gave it a little bit of a styling of what was left of it, and I think it's time now it had its own pot, a new pot, because it's been in this pot since I bought it and it's pretty full of weeds and the roots of the tree are coming out the bottom and stuff, so I think it's definitely due a new repot for itself, so that it starts its own bonsai journey. Okay, so we're going to get started with this. First thing we'll do is try and get it out of the pot. It's got wire in it, but the wire they've used is actually rusted away. You see a lot of these are the roots from the weeds, the white ones. There's a lot of weeds in it, and I've been weeding it as much as I can, but they're just slowly but surely overtaking the thing, so definitely time for a repot. So, for a minute. Style still seems good, and okay. Didn't balance them too good. Right. Yeah, the soil seems okay. Still in it, but I just want to get it into its own pot, own new pot, and change the angle slightly of the tree and get rid of all these weeds down in here. It doesn't seem to be doing as well as the air layers I've taken off. The air layers seem to be fine now, and just this kind of still okay, but it could be growing stronger. So I just think fresh new soil. You see it's got some nice loose soil out here, but in here it's just solid as a rock. So I'd say they've just taken it out of one pot and just put it into a bigger pot and packed around it new soil. And this is absolutely solid in there. Just keep breaking up the outside end first. Loosen it up. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a job, I think, to break up that inner pot area, because it's absolutely rock solid. See what size of pot it was in before it went into this one. It's going to be a bit of rocks out in there. Okay, I think this is going to require a bit more intense work. Root hook. So what I'll do is I'll just get rid of all this old soil first here, out the way. More aggressive with it. Okay, so this looks like it's going to take a while. So what I'll do is I'll just, as you can see, it's absolutely rock solid. So I'll just keep chipping away at this, and we'll come back down when I've got it cleared and have a look. Okay, I'm getting there, getting there slowly but surely. I've got a bucket of water here, so I'm just rinsing it off, going back in with the root hook. Oh, here's the drainage cloth. It was a bit far deep inside the well, so you can see that I even found the original wire that was tying it into the first pot still in here. They've literally just lifted it out of one pot, put it straight into the next. Probably a couple of times by the looks of it. There's even the original clay from when it was dug out of a field. Just trying to get as much of this. You can see that clay in there. Kind of want to get that out if we can, because that will just sit in the whole water all the time. And it's literally just solidified like a rock at the stage. You can see the roots were not great under there either. They're all twisting up and down and in and out of each other. I don't know. I'd be reluctant to cut some of them off, because you could find that the root comes down over there, and then if you cut that, you might find all this is attached to it. So I think I'm gonna just keep digging away at this for another few minutes, and then I think that'll do for this repot. Definitely reduced the massive root ball, like, well, not even a root ball, because I haven't really taken much root off. It was just solid soil underneath. I just took out the roots that were hanging down over the outside, because it was just, the roots were basically just growing out towards the end of the pot and then growing down, and then under here was just solid clay and muck. You can see it there, it's just grey clay. I think that the roots are so knotted up in there. I don't know whether to take some out or not. I could maybe can't even see if that's a root or is it a rock, a stone. seems to be it. Thinking I might risk this one root if we take out one, and now this time, and then the next time maybe chance another one. That's not a lot of root on that anyway, so that's okay. At least we can get in. There's another one here. We're going down, so we'll take them out. Let's see where this one's coming from. Just give me another washing. I think seems to be a lot of root out here. Look, there's more tangled up. No. I think I'm going to be brave and take that one out. Anyway, so it will help it sit flatter in the pot. So the one there, take off. This one here, I don't know. No, maybe it's shallow enough now at this stage. I'm not going to be putting it in too shallow a pot yet, so okay. I'll just pause the video for another little while. I'll just keep going for another while and then we'll come back and see where we are. Okay, I have two pots here. I was thinking of suiting it with this one because I wanted to be in an unglazed pot, but it's just a little tight for that one. I think for now we'll go with a bit bigger. So I found this one, which I think suit it a bit better, possibly a little bit big for both. I think for the health of the tree it might be a better option. The other one looked a bit tight. Just see if we can turn the camera up a little bit so you can see. Yeah, so we'll go with this pot, and then at least it'll have plenty of room to grow. I got the roots as clean as I could. I didn't bother taking that one off. I took off these three big ones. In here still a bit like rock, but for now it'll do for this repot. Okay, so we get the pot ready. And then get some wire tied down. Get some good strong wire for this. Tons of spare wire which I've taken off all the trees, which I should probably be using for this kind of job, but I never end up doing that for some reason. Just keep using the new stuff. Okay, so the holes are quite close together here. This part will you always want, especially when you've got heavier wire like this, is to just line it up with the holes and then bend it with your pliers at the hole like that and like that, so then you get a good 90-degree bend, because otherwise it'll be, you can get it nice and tight like that to the pot then, because otherwise you'll find it hard to tighten it fully, because you'll end up with loops under here with the pipe, with the wire this thick. You won't want to bend too easy, so it gets it nice and tight to the bottom of the pot. Couple nice big drain holes in this, so that's good. Some drainage clean. Just tie these screens in. Normally I don't bother. A lot of times let's take this one. Well, so let's put a little twist in it there. Twist there with that. Because the hole's big, I'll do it from the inside, I think. Okay, and then back. Sometimes just give it a little twist just so it doesn't catch on things. Just turn it into itself like that. Okay. That's the one end. And do the same with the other one. Put the loops in it. The edge of the hole so it's nice and tight. Pull that nice and tight round. Shorter. And then we just press in and bring it back on itself, just so that you don't be scratching your tables or catching it when you're picking it up and stuff. Okay. We're ready for the tree, so we'll get some soil in there now. Pot over here a minute, some soil in. Okay, the base layer of soil in. Now I want to position the tree so that it's more like that. While it's growing like that, I want to stand this side up more, and then we'll move it to this side of the pot. This height-wise, could go slightly. What I'll do is I'll just put it on the bit of soil at this end. So we'll look at that now. Yeah, that looks okay. Put the squash in. All the roots in. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Bring it round. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but we had a lovely day yesterday, so I was able to work on my benches again, which I was glad about, but today we're back to torrential rain again. Now this wire here is not actually going to catch it because it's over to the side, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cross the wires. So I'm going to bring this wire and this wire together around this way. Just to help give it a bit more support in the pot, because the holes are so close together in the pot that they weren't, that because it's planted to one side. Just check it out here, that's okay. Bring this wire over here, it's a little bit short. Helicopters now going over. Means they're searching for somebody in the water, so hopefully not that. This one of those taken up. Okay, I'm sure I can. Yeah, looks okay to me. Like that, position nicely in the pot with one side of it. Okay, just trim that down a bit now. Push that down. Trim this one down. Push that one in. Okay, it's good and solid. There's some more soil in there now. Why my big scoop's gone. A little bit on this side. Okay, let's work that in now. Yeah, we're getting flooding again today. There's a lot of rain again this year, it's already. Now they're telling us we might be getting snow next week, but they've been seem to be saying that for the last few weeks, but it hasn't been coming yet, so hopefully it doesn't. Weather's been quite mild. Temperatures have been up in 12, 14, 15 degrees. It's been quite nice. I mean, today it's quite mild, very wet. Probably ideal for repotting trees. They'll get a good watering in. Seems to have a lot of pine bark as well. I threw a bit of pine bark into that mix. It seems to walk onto the surface. But I emptied it into another trough. Give it a mix through. Okay, seems pretty solid now. So that's it done. You can see it. may do a little bit more styling now it's got its own part. Might bring this branch more around here a bit, but for now we'll just leave it recover. From that, all these bits need lime sulphur on them too, so we could do another job on that. Also for now we'll leave it, let it recover. Maybe in a couple of weeks we'll come back and we'll lime sulphur that and just check up on it, make sure everything's okay. There's one branch here which was a bit discoloured, but it's kind of coming from the top anyway, so don't need that. But everything else looks okay, looks healthy. Okay, so I'll take that out, a little watering, even though it's absolutely pummeling down with rain, and put it back on the bench, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like. If you have any comments, let me know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.